Hi, my name is Audrey Chisholm, and I'm the founder of Revolution Leadership. If it's okay with you, I just wanted to take a moment to share my story with you, and hopefully you can understand why Revolution Leadership is a cause and something that is so near and dear to my heart. All right, so many years ago, I was a student and I had a goal, a dream of going to college. That was something that I wanted to do, and not only did I want to do it, but I knew that I would need help. I would need support to make it happen. So in high school, I was a musician. You know, I played piano. I'd taken lessons when I was younger, and so I would play at different events in the community, at different churches, you know, just different things, and the money that I would make from it, I'd try to save it up so that I could go to college, okay? And so one particular day, there was a group of, older ladies at one church that I played for, and they were having an event at their church, and they, asked me if I could play. And at this point, I was getting close to my senior year, and I was feeling that pressure because I'm like, wow, I really want to go to college, but I was looking at my numbers and things really weren't adding up. I'm like, I don't know how this is going to happen. And they'd asked me to come and play for the event, and I knew they didn't really have a budget or anything to pay me for it, and it just really felt like a sacrifice because at that point I was trying to use all my time to raise money for school. But I said, you know what, I'll do it. They were really, nice ladies, and I'll show up and just try to help them out. So I'll never forget, I went to that event, and I was playing the piano for their program, and they had all types of things going on. And then near the end of the program, these ladies, it was a small group of ladies, but they were older, and they said, you know what, and we are going to award a scholarship. This whole year we've been doing events in the community, we've been raising money, etc., and we want to award a scholarship. And I was like, wow, that's really impressive. This is like a small group, and that they're going to help someone. That's really nice. And I'll never forget, I was just sitting on the piano, and they were like, hey, we're going to present this scholarship, and it's our first time doing it, but we really want to be a blessing to someone in the community. And at that point, the lady who was there, she called the name, and she said that the scholarship was going to go to me. And I'll never forget, I was floored. I wasn't expecting anything. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like it really impacted me deeply because I was just helping them out. I didn't expect anything to come from it, but I just remember like that feeling of knowing that someone saw what I was doing. They saw that I was this, young girl, trying to work hard and, playing at events and saving her money because I had this dream of going to college. And the fact that they were willing to invest in that and believe in me, like it impacted me deeply. Like I was like, wow. And so I just remember getting that scholarship, and they weren't the only ones. It was a couple other groups in the community and programs that I applied for, and they believed in me. They invested in me, and people in the community saw something in me and wanted to invest in that and cultivate that gift in me. It just did something to me inside. And so sure enough, when I went to Florida State, my whole goal and my focus was giving back. And so because of that, my sophomore year at FSU, even though I was still a student myself, still trying to figure things out, I started a nonprofit called Revolution Leadership, and my goal was just to pay it forward. I felt so blessed because different groups had invested in me. They had, helped me, to pursue this dream of graduating and trying to graduate debt-free, that I wanted to pay it forward. And so I started Revolution Leadership when I was 17 years old. And so sure enough, as I continue my journey every year, we do leadership conferences and workshops and trainings to help other students along their journey. And then every year we also award scholarships. So fast forward, to today, we've been doing this now for quite a while. And it's kind of exciting to be able to say since 2001 when we were founded, but every year we've been able to host our conferences and trainings and also award scholarships. And to date, we've, served over 1,689 students, and we've awarded 34 college scholarships. So either way, just being able to give back and invest in these students, it makes me feel good to know that I've been able to pay it forward. As far as all the groups that gave to me, I've been able to, kind of help even more students in that. But I know what a scholarship can do and how it can help someone actually see themselves as being a leader and making an impact. So for all those groups that invested in me and believed enough in me, that investment has turned into, a young woman now, a professional, that I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I have 3 beautiful daughters, a nonprofit founder, I'm a business owner that's helped, hundreds and hundreds of people across the country in my profession as an attorney. But more importantly, I'm someone that gives back. And one of the reasons I give back is because people gave to me me. And so I just want to encourage you as well. We have so many stories of the students over the years that we've helped that have been able to graduate. You know, myself, when I graduated, I was able to finish debt-free. I was able to finish law school debt-free. And now the students that we help and we support have been able to have that same stories as well. So either way, if you want to get involved, if you want to help us with our goal to impact more students, to help them, invest in them, to turn them into leaders, to show them that people believe in them so that they too can make a difference, just, please click on the link that's on the site. Give from your heart, anything that you can do. Listen, 100% of what you give goes to our students. Myself, I'm an unpaid volunteer. Our team is, just volunteers and good-hearted people that just want to make a difference. So go ahead and anything that you can do, our entire leadership team gives, myself included. But I'm just asking, if you would help us further this vision of being like the people that invested in me, and let's plant a seed in the lives of some of the students now to encourage them to make a difference in the future. All right, thank you so much for your time, and make a difference.